Hi, I'm Tobi Doyle.
Hi, I'm SG Redling, but you can call me Sheila. And together we are bringing you intensive genre workshops.
Intensive genre workshops are a series of workshops on writing craft, sometimes productivity, creativity, sometimes even marketing information.
Ooh, the scary stuff.
Yeah,
Which brings us to our topic today.
true, which is writing the dreaded synopsis.
For the record, everybody hates to write the synopsis. It doesn't matter how many novels you've had out. It always comes down to that damn synopsis, and no one likes to do it.
And a synopsis, the worst part of it is that you've just spent 325 pages showing all of these amazing transformations of your character, 320 or more pages. And now they want you to distill it down to 2 and just tell them, or 5 pages.
Or 10 pages, depending on what length of synopsis you need. And all of them are equally odious.
Yes, they really are.
But we have worked out a really great plan to help you get through your synopsis step by step. We have used this process ourselves. It really does work. It's detailed, and we are with you every step of the way.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a series of videos, and we're going to trick you into writing a rough draft of your synopses. All you have to do is watch the videos and do the homework.
It's simple. Each video is going to be one simple question that you're going to answer as fully as possible. Now, if you get to a question, you're like, I don't really know how to answer it. It's okay. Make a note, put a pin in it, go on to the next video, because as you go along in the process, it might be easier to answer some of the earlier questions.
Then, once you're done answering all of the questions, we're going to go through how to kind of put them together to create a rough draft of your synopsis.
One note, we are going to be using examples from my novel, The Widow File. This means there are going to be spoilers for The Widow File. If you want to read it without any spoilers, I recommend you read it really fast.
And I recommend you read it just because it's a fabulous book.
Ah, that's sweet. We use The Widow File because I actually use this process to write my synopsis for The Widow File itself. It can be adapted to a 2-page synopsis or a 10-page synopsis. This will give you a really great idea of how to conceptualize your book the way it needs to be conceived for a synopsis, which is different than writing it.
That's true. And also we should point out, this is for fiction. Nonfiction would do something completely different. And as we go through this, I write romantic suspense. So I'll be throwing in tips if you have 2 or more protagonists in your group, whereas the Widow File has a protagonist, antagonist, secondary characters.
Right. We'll find a way to get you there no matter how your story is structured.
Yeah.
It's important that your story at least be completed. If it's fully outlined, if you know how it's going to end, you can still do the synopsis workshop. Obviously, if it's not finished, you're going to be left hanging a little bit because, things change for us pantsers,
I know, as a plotter, sometimes you start with the synopsis, kind of like make a kind of an outline of what you're going to write. So you could take this class just to write your first draft of your book.
And when you're finished with this whole process, you've got a synopsis you think is in pretty decent shape. Guess what? There's more. You can reach out to us at askigw@gmail.com. We'll put that on the screen. And what do they get if they do that, Toby?
We will invite you to our Discord group where you can meet and mingle with other writers that are also taking this course or have taken the course in the past. Now, this is designed as a self-paced course. So we've broken it down into individual videos so you can work at it at your own pace. Then join the Discord group, and hopefully you'll find somebody who's doing it around the same time you are, and you guys can share and revise your work.
Now, if you're not familiar with Discord, it's a super easy and completely free social media platform that happily does not mine your data.
Yes. Yeah, so we hope you will give it a try. Join us there. If you need more interaction, eventually we're going to do a live workshop over a weekend. It'll be a lot more expensive, but you'll actually get feedback and more class participation. So you can look for that. Definitely sign up for our mailing list, and you can do that at askigw.com.
All right, shall we hit the first question?
Let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
See you soon.